I've walked from my living room to my kitchen for 40 days and 40 nights, and still I cannot find the Holy Grail of gains. I cannot afford to lose my gains. Please, Father, show me a sign. Show me something. I've heard your cries, my child. The Lord of Lightning and Gains is here. Who the fuck are you? I am. Wait, I know. Jesus? I am. No. Odin? I am. No. I got it this time. You are Jehovah. Motherfuck. I'm sorry. As I was saying, I am Zeus, the Lord of Lightning and Gains. I've heard your cries, my child, and I'm here to answer them. For real? Fear not, my child. The Holy Grail of Gains is within my grasp. I shall impart this unto you as a gift from the greatest and the coolest God there is. To you, my son. I'm honored, Zeus. I'm honored. I will. Yes, I can feel the earth shake. I can feel it, yes. Yes, Zeus. I can feel it. It's long. It's very long. And it feels big in my hand. No, Father, I'm not trying to be gay. That's how it feels.
No, God!
Now go. Make the world a better place with my gift. I have many women to impart my seed onto and many worlds to take over. I shall see you soon. Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Zeus. Thank you.
Hey, Ambitious Squad, it's Bruce here on your favorite YouTube fitness channel, Ambitious Muscle. Today we're going to be talking about resistance bands and specifically the purpose that they will serve for you in this time of crisis. I'm going to be announcing the Amazon gift card winners at the end of the video, so hope you guys stay till the end. Now I said I was going to drop this on Sunday, but it's April the 1st, so I thought this would have been a better day to drop the video and announce the winners, since I generally announce them at the very last day of the month. So essentially this is a resistance band. As you can see here, this is the band itself. It's like a elastic band. It basically carries a certain amount of tension. I don't know if you hear sometimes people say that resistance bands can be like 60, 70, 80 pounds. That's obviously not referring to the weight of the band. The band is practically weightless. That refers to the amount of tension that said band can basically produce when you pull on it. So when I pull on the band like this with both of these on one side, this is equivalent to 80 pounds of force. When you pull on it like this is mostly 40, this is like half the force. If I was to pull the band far apart now, then it would be more equivalent to the 80 pounds of force. So essentially, the reason why I said on our previous video that every single person in fitness should have themselves a resistance band is just the versatility of resistance bands. A resistance band essentially is the equivalent of a whole stack of weights. The only thing I'll say that they can't replace is a powerlifting set. So if you're working for mostly strength purposes, a resistance band doesn't really make a lot of sense. But for anything outside of that, for bodybuilding purposes, for fitness purposes, these guys are versatile beasts. And Not to mention the cost and the ability to just put these up very easily. They're very compact. They don't take up a lot of space. Resistance bands set can run anywhere between $15 to $60, but the ones for $60 are above $15 anyway. Are generally going to be like a whole set of them. You don't need that many resistance bands. I believe 1 or 2 will do the job. So like a 80-pound one and maybe a 40-pound one, right? Because the thing is, when I pull on this, if I'm hardly pulling on it, it's going to generate much less force. So me pulling like this is probably about 20 to 30 pounds of force. Me pulling this all the way here now, it's probably 60 or so, right? So you don't necessarily need to be buying a whole set of them. It's unnecessary. The main thing to keep in mind is to buy one of these. These are essentially the handles that go on the end of it. So you place this inside of here, and the handle allows you to pull on it. Like if you have like for example a dumbbell, similar, you put this in here and you put this in there, and you're able to curl with it or whatever. And if I go into the range of exercises that these bad boys can allow you to do, as I said, you don't need weights. These are a whole stack of weights in themselves. I'm talking about the ability to do bicep curls, tricep pullbacks, rows, shrugs. You can even do a standard bench press by just lying down with it, having the whole band underneath you. Push the band. The range of exercises that you can do with this is crazy. Not to mention squats. If I was to put this on the edge of this, I have 2 of these. They're supposed to go on each side. You could put it on a bar if you have one, or even a broomstick. Yeah, we're going back to the broomstick again. You could put it at the end of the broomsticks and basically squat with it, right? You can even do an overhead press with the broomstick. Put that ends of the broomstick and push the band up. You don't need a broomstick. You can basically like put this end at your foot, put this piece here, and just push up. As I said, if you want less force, go with a smaller band, right? But you don't need a lot of bands. That's really the key thing. These aren't the only kinds of resistance bands though. You have the other ones that are shaped like flat elastic bands. Those, I know you saw in a couple of my older videos, mainly my Gym Vibe series. I had a couple of videos where I used the other ones. Those are good for like powerlifting movements, to build your core and stuff. Where you add it to the bar, or it would work similar to like putting chains under the weight. So it acts as a kind of stability driver, right? Those though, I'll save that for another time. For now, we're just trying to focus on home workouts, and for home workouts, these are in people. I'm going to be going through every single body part with the resistance band throughout the weeks. I'll do a video for every single body part. Short tutorial, to the point videos going into in-depth exercises that you can use these to do. I'll also leave a link in the description, so if you want to buy yourself up here, buy them. I know it's going to probably take forever to ship right now with Amazon, but honestly, as I said, it's definitely worth the money. It's definitely worth the wait. These are amazing, right? So I hope you guys leave some comments down there. Let me know what you think about it, and if you guys will be using them for your workouts. Okay, this is the fun part. I'm going to be announcing the Amazon gift card winners now. The first one, as you can see here, is Alex Second Accident, and the second one is Leon Bailey. I'm familiar with you two guys. You're some very loyal subs, and hope you guys make the full use of your Amazon gift cards as I normally do. I'm going to be giving the actual cards away on Friday evening, Saturday morning, so you guys look out for an email from me. If you don't collect your cards on time, I'm going to give them away to other people, so bear that in mind. Alright, anyway guys, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. You know what whole jazz already. And finally, keep being ambitious. Peace.